Hey guys.
What's up, guys?
Welcome back to my channel. So today I asked you guys to give us some questions for a Q&A mukbang.
Yes.
Mukbang? Yes, mukbang.
I don't know, you tell me.
Maurice has no clue what this is. I just told him it's really popular on YouTube, so let's just do it.
I'm just here for the food.
So we're doing a seafood mukbang, and I know some of you guys may be thinking like, oh, I thought she was vegan. Yeah, I was vegan for like a couple months.
She just don't eat meat.
I just don't eat meat, but I eat seafood. So I hope you guys can understand. I did try doing the vegan thing, but didn't quite work out because I really wanted to eat seafood.
It just didn't work, period.
It didn't really work, period. All right, so we are gonna do the mukbang. We have all of your questions. Yes. Thank you guys for asking questions.
Appreciate it.
Shout outs to you guys that, that hit us up.
Took that time.
And asked the questions.
Love you.
Yes, love you guys. And we're gonna shout you guys for each question. All right, let's go. All right, so we got a seafood boil, and I was kind of upset because they didn't give us the bibs, but let me not knock myself out. But we're just gonna use.
She would knock herself out with napkins.
Shut up. We're just gonna use the paper towels. Should we do this? Should we make this an ASMR video?
You don't stop with that weird shit.
Let's.
Should I put my chains over my napkin?
Your wine is so far away. Maurice has his wine, and I have iced tea because you guys know I don't drink, so.
Which is very crazy. How do you do it?
I don't drink, I don't smoke.
How do you do it, Essie?
I just live life. I get high off life. And like when I go out, I just be turning up with my friends and they be like, oh, you drunk? I'm like, y'all know I don't drink. I just literally get so lit just being in a good environment around people that I love. Ooh, your lips is chapped, okay. Let's start. What are you looking at? So we decided to just put the food here on this coffee table because it was the best way to film and do it at the same time. Okay. Oh. Wait, I have too many gloves. Let me take off my ring.
Yes, sir.
Make sure I don't lose this one. You already know the story about how I lost it once before.
We don't need that situation again.
Well, some of you guys may know the story. If you watched our live that one time, oh my God, it's not coming off.
Kind of how it's supposed to be.
Okay. Because I got to resize, so now.
Yo, these little ass gloves. My left one fits.
Why your right hand so big? You know what they say about big hands? Big gloves.
That's what they say?
They say nothing about big hands. They say something about big feet. All right, so we just got, I don't know where to start. Wait, first, let's just get into the food though real quick.
Let me crack this bag open a little more. We need some space.
Start eating. We can do whatever he wants to do.
The
oh my God, he's so good.
She just be hungry all the damn time. Like I never met somebody that's so little in my life.
But I don't eat a lot. I eat like.
Nah,
I said mild. Why is this spicy as?
I don't know.
So first question is by narcissist_atram, and she says, "Love y'all, love you too, sis."
Aww, you're so cute.
And then she also said, "How did you guys meet? Have you guys ever broken up? What are your dreams and aspirations?" And I think you asked us too on Maurice's, so shout outs to you for asking both of us. All right, so we'll answer the first question first. How did you guys meet? If you guys have watched all of our videos, you guys know that I used to stalk him, so.
Met through her cousin.
Yeah, okay, so we officially met through my cousin, who is Maurice's friend.
Yeah, that's my brother.
What's that noise?
No.
Okay. Who is Maurice's friend. And then I used to tell Clyde, that's his name. I used to tell him all the time that I thought Maurice was cute. And then after prom, you know what, after prom when everybody goes out down to Seaside and stuff? Well, if you live in Jersey. After prom, everybody goes down and do something. But we live in Jersey, and actually that answers one of those questions. We live in Jersey, so after prom, we all went to we went to Wildwood.
Wildwood, not Seaside.
We went to Wildwood, and then I met up with my cousin because his school was down there too. We didn't go to the same high school, but Maurice's high school and my high school, and a whole bunch of other high schools, we had prom the same weekend. So I met up with my cousin, and I was like, hey, and he's like, hey. And then he introduced me to all his friends, and Maurice was one of his friends, and I finally got to get introduced to him officially, even though I had to play it off like I've never met him before, even though I knew him.
That's the first time I ever met her.
That's the first time he's ever seen me, but I knew him. Okay. So
She say so.
that's the first time we ever met, and then after that, Facebook pretty much set us up.
Yes. Just history after that. Let's see.
So the second part of her question was, have you guys ever broken up? Yes. I'm actually you were about to say no.
We went on a break. We didn't break up. That's a totally different thing.
True. We went on a break, but to me, it's like, actually, it was a 2-minute break.
It was a break for not even 24 hours.
Yeah,
so that's how I can't even know.
At his house.
That's how I can't even get nowhere near saying we broke up.
I guess. So I guess like no, we never really went on a break.
Yeah.
I mean, broken up. What are your dreams and aspirations? That's a beautiful question. Ideally, I want to own my own business in the future, and I want to own a business where clearly I'm helping people, so like providing a service or a product that helps people. And I have a couple of ideas in mind of things that I want to do. I just haven't really put my foot down and started implementing them yet. But I don't want to be working for anybody for the rest of my life. We were just talking about this today. Like, I don't want to be working until I'm 65 and then cash out on my retirement fund and then I'm just living life regularly. Like, I want to have fun now. N-O-W, now. Okay?
No.
So, I want to, like, have a business that's helping people and that's making me happy at the same time. What it is exactly, I don't know. I've thought about a makeup line that definitely caters to all women, but has a focus on Black women, so we can definitely get our shades. Like, I know Fenty Beauty is out right now, but I still can't even find my shade. So, like, I want something that, like, helps everybody. And then Maurice and I have thought about real estate, like, owning and flipping houses and stuff like that.
Dreams and aspirations, I mean, I guess I have something I want to get, like, into what I'm trying to do with my artist in a sense. Something in the music industry. I really don't know. But if I was to just jump into something that would be like my dream or aspiration, it would be something along, I guess,
Music.
Like the music industry.
Yeah, I do.
So that's something on that tip for me. Well, the first one I had actually kind of answered. We already answered that a little. Have you guys ever took a break within our relationship?
Well, okay, so yes, we did take a break because we never got to really answer the question because you said we didn't break up. We did take a break, but it was like for 24 hours. Mm-hmm. And that's because I was in college, and Maurice is in college too, but like I went out of state, and not all my friends, but like some people were like, oh my God, like, okay, in college there's lots of peer pressure. There's lots of peer pressure in high school too. So when I was in college, they were like,
she just couldn't handle it.
They were like, oh, like,
peer pressure for me too.
They were like, really? But your friends are my family, so why would there be peer pressure for you?
Let's proceed with what you're saying.
No, people would be like in my ear, like, this is such a long distance relationship. Like, what if it doesn't work out? Like, you gotta focus on you. Like, he's a cool guy, but what if this shit don't work out? Like, you know, you spend all your weekends with him all the time. So I was listening to people. So I asked Maurice for a break so I could focus on myself while I was in school. And the break lasted for like less than 24 hours because the next day I was at his house at like 3 o'clock in the morning, like, let me in. And Maurice just stared at me when he opened the door. I'm like, you gonna let me in, nigga? And then he was like, I thought you wanted a break. I said, I wasn't serious.
Future reference, girls, because she almost got dubbed that day.
What? Did I? What are you saying?
Don't play with your man's emotions ever.
Yeah, I definitely
for no reason.
I definitely play with.
Don't play with a man's emotions forever if they can do what they want or something like that.
What do you mean if you could do what you want?
I mean, like, as in, like, you're in another state. I'm in a different state too. I could have felt the same way about you, but I didn't.
All right.
I was in college.
Yeah, but you didn't go. You weren't at Rutgers at the time.
I know.
You wasn't dorming and stuff. Like, living on campus is such a different experience than not living on campus. Such a different experience.
All right. You gotta have strength for your temptations.
I had strength for my temptations. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my friends saying, like, focus on you. Like,
oh, yeah, true. But yeah, I mean, in that situation though, if you're focusing on you, it ain't like I'm stopping you from focusing on school. You only see me on weekends. That's the time that you party. So what?
And then I wasn't partying with my friends. I would be cooped up with my boyfriend. We would
so in other words, they were saying focus on them, not focus on you. That's what they were saying then.
Maybe.
So I'm a little lost here.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just saying.
I got it.
So ladies, don't let your friends kill a relationship that you might have that can be good.
Do what you want to do. Do what's right for you. And I'm
right
happy I listened to myself. Even though I did listen to them for 24 hours.
For 24 hours. Could have went bad.
Could have went bad, but Maurice knew I wasn't serious. I was like, you thought I was serious? Like, you're bugging. Okay, next question.
Oh, she actually asked the same questions.
Okay, so we answered it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was from Simply Amari _ by the way. I never actually mentioned who that was coming
Simply
from.
Amari asks us the question about the break.
About being on a break. So yeah.
Yeah, okay. Macy's Kitchen, hey mom again.
Hello.
She said, why are you guys so sweet? Oh, we literally love you guys.
I'm from the South, so it's just part of my hospitality.
Well, not my mom, but Mel G's mom. Hey guys. Yeah, Maurice is from the South, so he's just nice. And I'm just a nice person. I've always been a nice person. I like meeting new people, talking to people, and I love you guys for liking us. You good over there? Hey, yo, son.
Yo, man.
You good over there?
Like,
oh, that's a big one.
So this piece is mad fat, right? Ooh. So I'm just trying to get up in there.
Ooh.
That's all.
Ooh, okay, language. All right, so, and then she said, I love you guys. Love me too. All right.
How Nika? Oh, my fault. All hell Nika. Please do not come for my neck.
Hey, boo.
Do not come for me. I can read, trust me. It just all was, yeah. But she said, have you guys started wedding planning already? So we're going to answer like 30 questions at once with this one. We have. That shit hard.
Yes. Okay, so we have started wedding planning, and it is hard as hell because the places that I want aren't in my price range. Well, aren't in my budget. It can be my price range, but assistant trying to pay.
Let me just put it this way. There's the ones that are lit as hell, and there's the ones that are ass as hell. They all cost the same, and they all cost like 5 homes, damn near.
No, there's some that are ass that are very affordable, but because that's not our style.
Yeah, we can't.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it's gonna stay there.
Yeah, so it has to be in the tri-state area, like New York, New Jersey, PA, maybe Connecticut.
Yeah.
But it's so hard. And then I went to a place the other day, and it was $80,000, 80,000, just to rent the hall, and that doesn't even include a bridal suite. That doesn't include a groom suite, like nothing. And then I still have to pay for DJ and
literally. This is what everything is looking like. It's not. It's just the outright venue itself for like 80,000, 70,000.
It's really, really hard. And I literally just started really focusing on it like 2 weeks ago. Before 2 weeks ago, I was just living my best life.
Yeah.
So now, since 2019 is basically tomorrow, we're not having our wedding until 2020. And I don't care. I'm not going to rush to have something just because everybody normally has it. But like, yeah, in like a year and a half. Like ours is like a year and 8 months, a year and 10 months.
Our life's a little different than everybody, so
yeah,
can't do everything the same as everybody's.
Perfection takes time, and guys, don't give in to peer pressure when people are trying to force you to rush and do stuff.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. So we're gonna have ours in 2020. Next question is from Thana Callie. Hey girl, hey Thana Callie girl. She said, since you met and started dating, did you guys see yourselves getting married? So when I first met Maurice, I was head over heels. Like you couldn't tell me nothing. I'm still like head over heels about my babe. But before, it's like when we first started going out together, you know, the puppy love stage, you couldn't tell me nothing. So as soon as we met, yes, I knew that this guy was the one for me. So that's my answer.
I did know that she was the one for me. Honestly, she is just beautiful. Like I 90% knew when I first started talking to you, but I 100% knew that like what month was that? It was like August 20-something when I first told you I love you.
And he was the one that told me he loved me first.
Yeah. That's when I knew.
And at that time, I wasn't ready to say I love you, but I still said it back, even though I didn't really feel that way.
I still remember that conversation on the phone today.
How'd it go?
I love you. What? I'm sorry. It's like, nah, she's. Man, good times. Iana, not Katie. Your boyfriend is so cute.
Oh,
You're
you too.
Mind you were talking to me, so I don't have a boyfriend.
A lot of people get mixed up, confused when they always respond to Maurice's stuff and think it's me. That's so funny.
Y'all always think I don't post when y'all see a picture of her on my thing, so y'all comment thinking it's her.
My friends do it to him all the time.
All the time.
Yes.
Big girl. I'll be like, yo, it's not Essie.
Ew.
Let me say that again. I'd be like, it's not Essie.
Let's
all right, so
the separation.
From she.fave or 5, I don't know how you want to say that. When do you guys want to start having kids?
Oh, Lord, child.
Woo! Y'all already like, y'all just be trying to, y'all just want to see our whole life just go, huh? Y'all just don't want no time wasted. Y'all just wanted to keep moving.
So, I'll start. So to answer this question, if you asked me last year when I wanted to have kids, I would probably say 30. I wasn't looking to have no kids no time soon, but like as you grow, your mentality grows too and you change. And I'm open to have a kid whenever. We're not gonna force it right now, but I'm open. Like if a kid comes next year, ooh, Lord child, I don't know if I'm ready for all that. But if a kid comes next year, we'll be great parents. And I
can agree with that.
Yeah, and ideally, I think it would be so cool to have a kid in 2020. So their birthday is like 2020 when we have in the same year as our wedding. So then I would have to get pregnant before the wedding, but not too far. Next year. No, I want to have a kid in 2020, not 2019. If I get pregnant next year.
Only not late next year.
I don't want to have a kid before the wedding. I want the kid to be born in like October.
Okay.
So I would want to get pregnant like close enough to the wedding date where my stomach isn't big yet. That's what I would want if I could handle that.
I'm still on 30.
Really?
Yeah, I'm still on
I
the
talk
30
about kids all the time. You never tell me that you're like.
I have said that. she just like want kids that bad, so she don't hear me. But I'm still in the 30 phase.
All right, Melinda Jean Perry, 12. Hey, girl.
Oh, you wrote R's. Okay.
Oh, wait, it's not Perry. Pierre.
Oh, she just cultured the shit out of you.
Pierre. All right. What is something that Maurice does that annoys you? And vice versa.
Oh.
Well.
Well, go ahead and talk your shit. Go ahead. I know you've been great. She's been waiting to get this off her chest.
It's my time to shine.
Go ahead, shine, girl, shine.
What do you do that annoys me?
I know, tell me, please.
I'm trying to think.
I know.
And if I'm trying to think, that's a good sign, right?
I know, exactly. That's the whole point. She's one of those wives, just because I'm like she's one of those, she's my wife. She is my wife. She's that fiance that, you know how y'all girls want to act like just for conversation. Oh yeah, he's annoying. I ain't annoying. Y'all just want to say that shit.
Sometimes.
I ain't annoying, man.
When we're arguing, he gets really annoying.
Because I know how to point shit out.
What? No.
Because I'm nice in arguments.
No, he's not nice in arguments. You're not.
I am.
You're not.
But what do I do that annoy you?
It's like situational. It has to be in the moment that he'll annoy me. I just can't think of something that like Maurice does that just always annoys me. It has to be like in the moment during like an argument or something. Oh, sometimes Maurice is socially awkward too. Like, say I'm trying to introduce him to somebody, he doesn't know how to like have a conversation, and I have to step in and like it's just like ugh, like awkward.
Half the time, I just don't care.
Okay, your turn.
I mean, what she does that annoys me really isn't her fault. She's just a very busy woman.
Oh.
So that's just about it. My baby just busy. She out here just trying to get her coins, and sometimes doesn't have enough time for daddy. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess that plays into what annoys me too. Like when I'm trying to like edit or like when I'm trying to like, I don't know, just do something and he's like all over me. I'm like, Maurice, give me a second. Like I need to do this. Like.
Hey man, I'm out of the house for 12 hours. When I come back, I want my baby.
And you know, as a YouTuber and as a regular worker, like I'm always busy.
Always.
Yeah.
She don't stop.
So it's hard. It's really hard to find the balance.
And then not to mention, considering I'm busy as well, it's like, ugh.
Yeah, it's really, really hard.
It's really hard. What about your relationship do you value most? P.S. I love you guys.
Oh, I love you too, but who was that?
We love you too, Zuri. Nzuri. Nzuri. I don't know how you want to say your name, but
Nzuri. Oh, hey, babe.
you know who you are. _NZURI. Hello. What about our relationship do I value the most? Honestly, it's just the way that she, like, literally, it's just I guess it's one word that I can use that actually is going to express for everything, and it's just her love.
Oh, that's cute.
Point blank, like, she's caring, she's there for me. I know she loves me. She holds me down in any situation. Like, don't really have too many people like that in this world, especially for myself. So that's why she's my number one. I know I'm on her
top 5.
Top 5. Yeah, she's my number one, but I know I'm in her top 5, so it's all good.
Yo, that sounds so terrible.
It sucks too, because that just literally is the way it goes.
No, Maurice is my number one, but I'm so close with my family. Like my mom and my twin brother and my little brother, like
she's on the phone with them all day.
I talk to them all day.
All day, every day, all the time.
All the time. But it's because they're calling me. Like, I'm like my family's rock. If you guys know from past videos, we're not that close to my dad, so everyone depends on me. So I had to like take that role and like be like the leader in the family. So yeah, but Maurice is my number one. I love Maurice. But
and personally, the reason why she's that for me is because like I'm not on that same basis as she is.
Yeah, like if Maurice was close to his family, it'd be the same. But he's not close to his family. Like literally, he's close to me and my family.
Yeah, I'm close to her and my friends.
Yeah, and his friends, some of them are my family. I think I value about our relationship though. Yeah, the thing I value about our relationship though is that it's just easy. Like relationships shouldn't be difficult. And I hear about people going through stuff all their times with like their boos and they're always fighting or someone's cheating and just some crazy shit. Someone's being disrespectful.
I'm a good boy.
And yeah, Maurice is awesome. Like it's just easy. Like that's how it should be. Like it's just like
y'all not.
I love you, you love me. All right, we're in this thing. We're life partners. All right, so Verified Kiki, hey girl. Verified Kiki said, did you ever have doubts that you were not going to be engaged since he waited so long to ask you?